So Annette, I know you shared the story with me before about how you helped a local hospital do a toy drive after some toys were stolen from the hospital, which is crazy. Why that had to be an emotional experience just to be part of such an effort and see such an outpouring from the community and people from distant places who wanted to help. What did it feel like when you saw people responding?
To me, it was completely mind blowing for me, and it actually touched me on such a level of that of emotion, that people were willing to help out and contribute and wanting to make an impact. And I was just so fortunate to be at that place and time where it really, really impacted me as far as any of the positions that I've held in my career.
Yeah, and I know you helped on the phones and as people came to the hospital to donate toys, right?
Yes.
So did you find, was it because emotional is great. I mean, was it also hard and touching at the same time to like, you knew the cause and, it was unfortunate that happened, but at the same time, you also got an excited level of emotion that said, wow, look at all these people stepping up. Was it a mix?
Yes. Yeah. It was truly an experience that I probably really can't put into words. But it's something that, I always want to see myself being of value in that way to people. And being able to connect with them was just an awesome experience for me.
Yeah, and you just hit it on the head. I love that. Like sometimes I think, for fulfillment in our business, our career, our jobs, knowing that we added some value and we had a role in something, I know that's how you're wired, right? Like when you're on a project, you prefer to be in the weeds and in the details and helping to execute on things and tasks that need to be taken care of. Is that how you're wired?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Where do you think that comes from?
I just feel it comes from my upbringing, and just how I was brought up and raised as a child.
Yeah. And good experience in school and from your parents and good role models.
Yes.
So how do you see that translating over to, in any of your your jobs? And I know I've gotten to know you really well. You're very much about serving others. So, is that when you're helping and doing things for others, that brings you a lot of fulfillment?
It really does. Yes. I really like to see, when I'm working on a project and being in the, like I said, in the weeds of things and seeing it start from start to finish, and be able to have that sense of accomplishment, and it's just very fulfilling for me.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Last thing, I remember you told me one time that one of your driving motivations is you like to make other people's jobs easier. You like to do things that helps make their job easier. And, what is it about that you like? So you're driven to do your work and to complete and fulfill your tasks that help other people. Not everybody's wired that way. Like, what kind of feeling does that bring you when you know you've done something that's going to help somebody else's job?
It just brings me a lot of joy, and just being able to be of value to folks, to be able to support them in any way that I can, so that it helps them to be successful. Because then that means that I've done my job, and that I'm successful in helping them.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I can honestly say we need more people with that mindset. I love it. Thanks for sharing that.
You're welcome.